If you're watching, I look exactly the same as I did this morning. My hair has not changed. It's still sticking out. I still have my pajamas on. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to join. Oops, I'm getting notifications. All right. I am going to make poutine. Do you guys have poutine? Do you know what poutine is? I'm sure some Canadians on here totally know what poutine is. It is French fries with cheese and gravy. And it's the unhealthiest thing you'll ever eat in your life. Except for on THM. All right, hi you guys. I got a few of you on here. All right. So the recipe in, you don't know what poutine is, Rhonda? You haven't lived until you've had poutine. It's Poutine. It's really, really tasty, you guys. It's a Canadian thing, and it's made in Canada. It's made with a very specific gravy called poutine gravy. That's kind of like a beef gravy. But people around here just make it with regular gravy, any gravy. And it's also in Canada made with cheese curd. Here we do it with whatever cheese we have on hand, sprinkled cheese, mozzarella cheese, whatever. So I'm gonna make it with mozzarella because I have low fat. I have some skim mozzarella. I'm looking for my peeler. So I'm gonna make the golden French fries from Trim Healthy Future, but instead of making the whole 3 to 4 servings, I'm just gonna make one because, let me move my camera back a little, because the fam won't wanna eat this. So I've got a couple of, they're pretty small, yellow potatoes. It says medium to large. It says 4 medium to large. These are small, tiny. They're very tiny. So I'll be able to eat both of these, and it will count as 1 serving. Oh, all right. I have just zinged up, whatever you want to call it, a batch of Pearl's Go-To Chili from Trim Healthy Future. Stupid easy, took me 2 seconds. It's all done. Has anybody out there made this? Because it's really super awesome. It tastes like gravy, even though there is no meat in it. It's the weirdest thing to me. There's oatmeal in it. The fact that I just made gravy out of oatmeal blows my mind. But it tastes just like gravy. It's really good. So I think it's gonna make a good poutine. Poutine. I try to say it right because my neighbor and good friend Vicky is super French. And if I say poutine like people at the restaurant do, she gets irritated. I'm just peeling my potatoes. It says to slice them into French fries. So, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I wish I had a French fry maker thing, but alas. All right. I was gonna make pot roast, that beautiful pot roast I made yesterday. We were gonna have that for supper tonight, left over. But I went to fill the dishwasher tonight, and under all the dishes was a bowl with a cover. And I thought, why is that bowl with the cover on in here? And why is it so heavy? And all the leftover pot roast was in there. So I have no idea who did it. It was a total accident, whoever did it. Wow. Who done it? I don't know, but we lost the entire roast, which really irritates me because that was a lot of meat. and it was good. And Donnie Wahlberg says Poutine. Donnie Wahlberg's wrong. Donnie Wahlberg's wrong. It's Poutine. Poutine. You gotta put a little S spin on it. You gotta put a little S spin on your T. Poutine is how it's pronounced. Yes. Ask the French lady across the road. It's Poutine.
Well, she's French. You don't know any better.
Debbie, the roast leftovers got put in the sink somehow.
You want to try this?
I'm on a live, just so you're aware.
Sorry.
Yeah. The entire pot roast leftovers got left in the sink with the cover on. So, overnight. Had to been, because the sink was completely full of dishes on top. Excuse me. Marin's going to try Bean Boozled with her father, I think, and they're going to eat dog food flavored jelly beans. All right. Thank God those are not on Trim Healthy. So that's quite a good pile of French fries for 2 very small yellow potatoes. It says 2. You can fry them in coconut oil, but I don't want to do that. I do. I'm going to use cooking spray.
So we can't have it.
Because I'm finding I don't want to put... I did it. What do you mean? Well, I don't remember doing it. So if I don't remember doing it, then you might not remember doing it, or you might not remember doing it. Could be any one of us.
Or maybe it grew
The
legs.
great...
Or maybe it grew legs and walked to the sink.
It's the great pot roast caper of 2021. Is that a Rada knife? I don't know what a Rada knife is. It's a cheap knife from the Amish store that doesn't work very well. That's what that is. That's $1.99. $1.99 thing. All right, so it says to spray them and put my salt and pepper on them before I fry. So I'm gonna do that. You know, on my cutting board, because who doesn't like to clean up a mess? So, all right, these are ready for the fryer. I wonder, they say $3.90 for 20 minutes. This Ninja grill goes mighty fast, so I don't know that $3.90 for 20 minutes is a good idea. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang, I lost 2 French fries. You all know what a travesty that is.
If we know what a travesty it'll be if I get the jelly bean, and I've had that one before.
I probably shouldn't cook those. That would be gross. All right, I won't cook them off my floor. I could wash them, cook them off my floor, but I won't. I'll be appropriate. All right.
The white one, I wouldn't let you that a lot.
This is $3.90 for 20 minutes, but I don't know. Here, crisp. I'm gonna put it for 8 minutes. Because this Ninja Smart Grill is fast. I roasted potato wedges in it last night. It took like 6 minutes and they were done. So so you're saying this is some kind of special knife, Maria? Like that's the brand? Rada? I've never heard of it. They do work. They worked a lot better when I first got them. They're not very sharp anymore. But I don't have a sharpener. And I'm lazy. So probably I would just throw these away and buy new ones at the Amish store because they're like $1 a piece, $1.99. They're dirt cheap. They're dirt cheap. I have a whole set of them. I have one that's covered in paint from my daughter's bedroom, and I don't know how it got covered in paint because we did not use a knife to cover the walls in paint. But yet, it's covered in pink paint, and it won't come off. No idea. Somehow, we got paint all through our silverware for a room way down the hall that we painted. I have absolutely no idea. No idea. Yeah, Marianne, this would have been since like 4 o'clock last night. So 24 hours, beef, I don't know. I've already eaten a lot of glucose and greens today. I don't need another intestinal issue. I don't think it would be a good idea. I won't. And my daughter's super picky about food safety, like big time. Big time. So, okay. What I did was make the gravy and then cut the fries up on camera. What I should have done was cut the fries up and then make the gravy on camera because they would be cooked by now. Marianne, no, it was not. It's 73 degrees in here. 75 probably. We keep it warm. We like it toasty. A lot of people up here in Maine will keep their house at 60 degrees all winter. Not this woman. No, ma'am. I want it toasty warm. So, yeah. So I guess we're gonna have chicken. I have a whole bunch of chicken cooked. So somewhere, hope it's in here. Yeah. This was gonna be for my emails, but there's plenty. There's plenty. So what I like to do with this is just saute it up. It's like I use this in chicken salad for S's. I just make a whole bunch of it. And this is roasted chicken breasts. I just roasted them, shredded them, pop them all in here. Now I have stuff to make casseroles or sandwiches. Today I had a sandwich with it. I'm gonna have chicken salad. Maybe tomorrow I'll have salads with chicken on top of it. So there's just a million ways you can use this, and you can have it in an S, an E, a fuel pull. It's great to keep on hand, and it's yummy chicken. So, oh, got a piece of fat in there. What I'm gonna do is just saute it up in a whole bunch of butter for the family so it gets crispy and yummy and they'll love it. For me, I will just saute it up in a little cooking spray. It'll get crispy, it won't get as yummy, but I've got all that gravy. And Pearl says in the book that not to be afraid to eat that gravy because you can just slather it. I mean, she says something about, don't worry about your serving. I think, pretty sure. It said, I remember seeing her say something about, maybe she said it on a potty. What's wrong with the fighter? It must have been on a potty. That she said, don't worry about the servings. You can use generous servings. There's a 1/4 cup of ground oats in the whole thing. Well, I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but it would be okay because it's an E. So, I could eat it, the whole thing. It's not going to affect my meal any. So I'm going to have a bunch of chicken with gravy on it. Yeah, it's the Trim Healthy Future gravy. It's called Go-To Gravy. It's right here. It's all done. Did you get a rotten egg jelly bean over there?
I got steak though.
You ate it?
Well, why did I go over there?
They're over there eating Bean Boozled. That's what it looks like, Debbie.
Actually, I think it's really popular.
I mean, it doesn't taste like chicken gravy. It doesn't taste like beef. It's not traditional gravy, but it's good. I really...
My breath smells like it now.
I love it. It's just it's very different than anything else I've ever eaten. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, doesn't taste like oatmeal. It's very good. And I put extra cayenne in mine because I like it hot. Yes, Marianne, Bean Boozled is gross. It's gross. Gross, gross, gross.
The ARF one.
But she wanted one for Christmas, so they're over there eating barf-flavored jelly beans.
Yeah, but we're cheating, then that'd be just
Did you get a
It's not good. Oh. My ninja told me to add food. Tells me after it's been cooking for a few minutes, add food. It's already in there. Apparently I'm supposed to preheat it and then put the food in, but that's not how I roll. That is not how I roll. All right. So I'm also gonna make, I was thinking about making a drink for supper. I don't know. I have Flying Flamingo here. Has anybody had the Flying Flamingo? I've been drinking this all day, yesterday and today. and it is really yummy. It's pineapple. It tastes like Boost juice, only pineapple flavor. You like my shirt? It's my Thanksgiving shirt, but hi. Did you want to be on camera? Are you come here? Are you coming over here to say hi to the people? Say hi. Say hi, Batsy. He'll say hi if I give him food. Say hi. Oh my gosh. GGMS. So this is the Flying Flamingo in Trim Healthy Future, which is basically, if you've made Boost juice, it tastes a lot like Boost juice, but it's got some tea in it. It's got some pineapple, baobab. It's, whoops, I'm going crooked here. It's very good. I really like it, but a lot of times for my now he's licking my pants because I've been wiping my dirty food hands on my pants. He's licking my bum. What are you doing? What are you doing? I will mix the hydrates. These, if you don't have these, the THM hydrates, I will take, in this big container, I will take half of one of these, mix it half with water, and add the other half with seltzer of all different kind of flavors. Like, I use lime the most, but whatever flavor you want to mix in there is my GGMS. I don't add ginger because I just don't like drinking the ginger. I'm not a big fan. But I do add a couple sloshes of apple cider vinegar. And what else do I add? That's it. Ice. My favorite flavor, Nikki, is the orange. I like the I'm not a big lemon fan when it comes to drinks, so I haven't even tried those. But I do like the pina colada ones. Those are pretty good. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't tried the pina colada in Trim Healthy Future, that too is really, really, really good. Really good. And it makes a huge batch of it that you can put in your fridge. It's not a sipper, but I love it. It's really good. Yeah, Marianne, they are kind of pricey, but I don't, like I said, I do not use a whole one of these. There's a lot of stuff in there. I use half to a third, but I'm okay with my drinks not being super punchy. I don't need my drink to be like, blow my face off strong. I don't care about that. So, and then I drink so much a day. Like, I'm a drinker. That didn't sound right. I'm a chugger with my drinks. I will suck down some liquid in a day. This is my fourth, I think. I've been drinking this all day. So I'll drink about one of these a day. I just put a little bit in my water and add flavored seltzer. It's plenty, and it goes a long ways. And I admittedly will drink off plan. I say off plan. I call it a personal choice. I will drink on occasion like a packet of like these. They're my daughters, but I will on occasion drink, well, like these. True Lemon are on plan, but once in a while I'll have like a Sun-Kissed. I think it's got sucralose in it. They're sugar-free. I don't even know what the sweetener is in it. But I definitely don't drink a lot of them, but I'll have like a little tiny smidge of that once in a while. But I prefer these. I drink most of these. At night I drink a lot. You guys, those fries. I should have cooked up my chicken because now my fries are going to be ready and my chicken's not. That's okay. I'm gonna cook my chicken up. Let me turn my camera a little bit. I just sprayed some stuff, and this is all breast meat, so it's all compliant for an E. I can have a big old pile of it. There. That's literally all I'm gonna do. Put a little salt on it, fry it up. So literally my protein's gonna be done in minutes. It's gonna be done in no time. You told me that once, Nikki, that you'll eat those hydrates like a pixie stick. I haven't done that, girl. That's pushing it for me. I don't know that I could eat that like a pixie stick. I don't know if I could handle that. Okay, my fries are seriously done. So I'm gonna leave them there so they stay warm. See, I'm not a very good cook with my timing. I could have had this all completely done. My chicken and ready to go, but I didn't. And I also made the mistake of not having my family's dinner ready before I cooked my own. So now my food's gonna be ready and I haven't even started cooking theirs. But that's okay, you know what I'll do? I'll eat while I'm cooking. Because it's good to eat while you're standing up. I've actually read that if you eat and move around while you're standing up, you'll burn calories. No idea, it's probably bad advice. But for years I had a condition where I choke on my food constantly if I was sitting while I was eating. It was reflux that caused it, but it was bad. So the doctor used to tell me to eat standing up. I think I'm gonna add just a little fat in there because I have no fat in my chicken, no fat in my gravy, no fat in my fries. So I can have, oh well no, I'm gonna put cheese on my fries. Never mind, let me eat my cheese. Alright, this says 6 grams of fat in 28 grams. So, because you should keep an e-meal, move this back a little, you should keep an e-meal at 5 grams of fat or less. The sisters say don't get hung up on numbers. If it's 1 gram over, it's okay. It's not, doesn't mean you're suddenly in crossover territory. You just don't want to like push up on 8, 9, 10 grams of fat every single e-meal. It's not, you don't have to be that particular. So I can have 28 grams for 6 grams of fat. I'm not gonna, so that's 20, that is, well, it was 23 until I touched it. 25 grams. So that's plenty. That's plenty. So it's probably right about 5 grams of fat. There's my fat for my e-meal. So, all right. I might put my barbecue sauce. I'm a sauce girl. I love to have, I'm a dipper. I like to dip in a million things. I like to pour sauce on stuff. I like lots of sauce. So, what are you eating now?
She's trying to decide whether it's pear or juicy booger.
You can't decide what between pear or booger.
Pear. It's actually pear.
It's a pear.
I can't tell if it's a pear or a booger flavored jelly bean.
Pear flavored booger or a booger flavored pear.
Nasty. What was I saying?
I can still taste the candy.
I have no idea what I was saying. Obviously, it was super important. All right. I need some tongs. Where are my tongs? They're right there. I just cleaned them. Yeah, you're saucy too, Nikki. I like sauce. I like it. So I was thinking of putting gravy on my chicken, but because I'm going to have that gravy all over my fries, I might put barbecue sauce on my chicken because I have a homemade barbecue sauce that I make that I found on Pinterest that is so good, and I love it just slathered all over chicken. All right, I'm going to take my fries out, you guys. They look amazeballs. Okay, that's a pain in the butt. I need a mitt, and I'm going to dump it.
Wait, what's this
Really? Check those out. Check them out, you guys. Those look awesome. Oh, they're crispy. Oh, they're hot. Oh wait, did I put salt on them? I don't know. Too much salt is okay for fries. Oh my gosh. Right? Those are too small. Too small. I mean, it's just not much there. It's perfect amount. It's the perfect amount. So, all right. I'm gonna put my cheese on top of there. So I've got there's my added fat for my meal, and you know what? I've got more than I need. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I'm gonna take a little bit off. I don't need that much because it looked like I did, but I don't need that much. So there's probably only about 4 grams of fat there. And my chicken. This is literally nothing fancy. I just cooked up chicken breast. That's
Mama,
it. Yes, doll.
the blue ones that I'm getting are always good. They're very blue. They always end up
They
good.
taste very blue, those jelly beans.
Very blue.
Oh, berry blue. I thought you
Pretty
said they
good,
taste
too.
very blue. All right. So
Love you.
that's,
Love you.
oh, the exact model of the Ninja. Is that what you're asking? Wait, hold on. Do you cook separate meals for you and your family? Yes. Yeah, kind of. Not always. So tonight I'm making chicken cooked up for them in butter. For me, I'm just cooking it in some cooking spray. They're not having the fries. I don't know what I'm gonna make them. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna eat while I cook for them. I don't know what I'm gonna make as a side for them. Maybe potatoes. I don't.
Like hot roast or something, yeah, throw it away.
Yes, you could. I might make these fries for them. I just won't make the poutine. Yeah. So, but there are many meals, Jessica, that I make slight adjustments for myself. Like last night was pot roast, and I made roasted potatoes for them. For me, I had the sesame orange green beans with them out of Trim Healthy Future. So, you know, I do that. The Ninja thing in air fryer. I heard you read the recipe air fryer, but don't know what this Ninja is called. The Smart Grill XL, and it is amazing. Yeah, Josie, I thought about that. I'm kind of a purist with my poutine. I like my cheese and my gravy. I don't like meat in my poutine, so I'm not gonna go there. There is, I mean, poutine is a lot of people eat it loaded. Is this still hot? No. I'll tell you what. If there is one thing I really need to work on with my cooking, it is timing. Timing, because I'm terrible at it. I'm gonna stick a bunch of chicken in there for the husband and child with some butter, which do I have any butter? No. While my gravy's heating up, I'll start their chicken. Yeah, I think, Josie, I think you're right. It would be good, but I think I want barbecue sauce on my chicken. All right. Fry up their chicken. I don't know what I'm gonna make to go with it. I have no idea. I'm the most disjointed cook. Okay. It warmed up really quick because it was still slightly warm. All right. So you can see the camera. I'm gonna pour gravy right over the cheese. Yum. Holy yumness. Check that out. Poutine. Trim Healthy Poutine. Right? Amazing. Mm-hmm. Those fries are really good, you guys. Those fries. Now I gotta make them quick because they get soggy. But I choke on my food every time I'm on camera. Doesn't that poutine look good? Woo! I got some extra cayenne in there. It's got some kick. Yeah, that looks pretty stinking awesome. If I stick the fork deep into it, you'll see the real magic of poutine. If the cheese melts, but the cheese didn't melt enough. I'm gonna stick it in the microwave. Huh? I'm gonna stick it in the microwave. I used yellow potatoes, Josie. I just sliced them into French fries, put some salt and pepper and a little bit of Pam in them. air fried them. What? All right, now the cheese is melty. See, melty cheese. Look at that, melty cheese, you guys. Right?
Oh, smelt the cheese.
He thinks he's so funny. That is good. Poutine. Healthy. Poutine. Who'd have thunk it? I was sitting working today and I thought, you know what? I feel like making poutine and I'm gonna do it because I can make any recipe healthy that I want to. Oh, hot. That's really good. Bridget, my ninja. I just got, yeah, Cindy, you're right. I poured a lot of cayenne in there, copying you. My ninja, this ninja, the Smart XL, air crisp, air fries, roasts, grills, bakes, broils, and dehydrates, slices, dices, and juliennes. It's amazing. I have used it every single day since I got it for Christmas. I got it a couple days before Christmas, and I cook everything in it. My daughter likes to have like French fries and nuggets or something once in a while for lunch, so she throws them in there. She uses it. It's quick and it does a beautiful, beautiful job. I really, really like it. Your daughter was just asking me to make poutine. Well, you can. You can. Pearl's go-to gravy, cheese, and yellow potatoes. And if you wanted a crossover, you could load that stuff up with cheese, but I didn't want a crossover. Or I know a lot of people like loaded poutine with beef. I know up in the county where I'm from, there's a couple places you can get loaded poutine which have beef gravy, which this is not, but I'm trying to say it right, Amber. Am I not saying it right? Poutine. Poutine. Not poutine. Poutine. Some places up there put hamburger and peas in it for loaded. Put peas in my poutine. We're gonna go round. No, you probably haven't had it down there in North Carolina, Nikki. I highly doubt you've ever had it. I doubt it's even south of like Massachusetts, probably. Unless you're at a specialty restaurant, a Yankee restaurant, a Canadian restaurant. It's Canadian, but. All right, I'll write the recipe down since it's not very difficult. It's absolutely just fries, gravy, and cheese. And I will post it on the video. And you should make it, Lucinda. It's a game changer. I mean, you think potatoes are good. Wait till you fry them and put gravy on them with cheese. It doesn't get any better than that. So, okay. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Gonna make something yummy for supper. Amber, you say poutine. That's wrong. It's poutine. Oh, ask a Frenchie. They'll tell you it's not poutine. All right. You have had fries, gravy, and cheese, then you've had poutine. Oh, yeah. That's how everybody pronounces it. It's funny. I go to the restaurant sometimes with my friend and she'll order poutine and they'll say, okay, so a large poutine. And she'll give them the filthiest look. It's not poutine. All right. Good night, you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Go eat something yummy and I will talk to you later. Bye.